Hi, I'm Paul Weaver with Weaver Leather. As a company, we are happy to partner with charitable organizations that are in our core markets, such as our equine division. Just 30 minutes from our plant is an organization by the name of Whispering Grace Horses. Bill and Marcia Shearer have built an amazing facility that is home to their many well-trained horses, where families, young people, and children can come and interact with them. I'm always fascinated by the innate ability that our Creator has put into these powerful animals to understand the human psyche. They form relationships and accept people right where they are in life. That is something that we as humans have a hard time doing because we remember the wrongs done to us and the faults of others. These horses do not.
The premise of, I guess, what we do each and every day out here at Whispering Grace Horses is the fact that I think now we've numbered close to 5,000 individual sessions. Our sessions are composed of one horse, one person, one leader. And so we try to individualize what it is that we do regarding this relationship of human and horse. And I guess we could say that it's pretty simple. You know, one day you come out here and work with one of our horses, and whoever that may be, it might be myself, it might be one of our session leaders, one of our new families that are here. You're working with one of our horses and you're making all kinds of mistakes. But I want that individual to know before they leave that that horse forgave them for every single mistake they made today.
Everything that we learn out here really applies to what I do with my horse and the relationships I have with my friends at home. Depending on the experience of the child that we're working with, we usually start off in the stall grooming, and then we'll come out to the arena and we'll work on leading and stopping and backing, and then as they progress we work on yielding the hindquarters and the forequarters and friendly game, getting the horse to drop their head, and then we move on to circling, and once everything's mastered then they step up and they ride.
So a lot of what we do out here is actually building a lot of confidence with our kids and with the families that do come out here. We really emphasize safety, even for people who have had horses their whole life. I know it's built a lot of confidence in myself, being a leader and growing, and it's actually helped me to kind of determine what I want to do with my life. I want to study school counseling. So it's really been a blessing to be able to work with and touch so many lives, as well as to be touched myself and to learn to grow as a person.
My favorite part about it is the relationships and trust that you gain with the horses. And I love doing all the different things with all the different horses and learning about the horses.
The one word that I can say that this whole place boils down to is relationships. It's a place where there aren't cell phones, where there's no pressure, where there's no outside interaction, and you come and time stands still and you can watch your child develop to have a family outside of your own family, which is important because it takes a village to raise a family. And so when they form those relationships with those horses, you can see it really filter out into the rest of their lives. And so for us, it's relationships and a soft place to land, and we can give that out into the world.
When Marcia and I were talking at the very beginning, we started Whispering Grace in the fall of 2012. And now we have over 110 families. We have a partnership with Pathway of Stark County that deals with a large portion of the adoptions and foster homes in Stark County. And now we've been blessed to have a partnership with Weaver Leather. And it's this is a part that gets emotional, and this is the part that has been an inspiration to us from the very, very beginning, because we looked at each other one morning and we said, the horses now
have changed their lives.
Have changed their lives.
And how can they change the lives of others? And that's when we kind of decided that we could take our horses and use them to help children, families, anyone who wants to come to Whispering Grace Horses to feel the love here that they may not feel in their own families, and to be able to develop relationships and go deep with them in their relationships so that they know that someone cares, and also to give them hope.
All of us at Weaver Leather are proud and excited to partner with Bill and Marcia. We commend them for giving the golden years of their lives to help and to facilitate healing in the lives of over 5,000 people over the last 5 years. There are many ways we can show God's love and goodness to a hurting world. Whispering Grace Horses is just a great example of two people who are dedicated to, as Bill would say, they are healing hearts and giving hope. Thank you, Bill and Marcia, for being a light in what many people see as a dark world.